आज हम लोग आए हैं स्टेकेशन के लिए
Qasr Al Sarab.
बेस्ट व्यू फ्रॉम द रिजॉर्ट। Hello everyone, सत श्री अकाल जी and welcome back to our channel once again. My name is Manpreet Kaur and आज हम लोग आए हैं स्टेकेशन के लिए। न्यू ईयर का टाइम है, छुट्टियां चल रही है, तो हमने सोचा क्यों ना लेट्स टेक अ क्विक ब्रेक बिटवीन आवर बिजी स्केड्यूल, क्योंकि किरपा ने हमें शक्तिमान बनाया हुआ है। पिछले एक साल से हम लोग ने एक दिन भी छुट्टी नहीं ली, या फिर हमने ऐसा नहीं हुआ कि हम रिलैक्स किए हैं पिछले एक साल में। बट आज हमने सोचा कि क्यों ना 2-3 दिन के लिए स्टेकेशन के लिए यहाँ पे आया जाए। तो आज हम लोग हैं अबू धाबी के डेजर्ट में, सऊदी अरेबिया के बॉर्डर पे, और रिज़ॉर्ट का नाम, जिस रिज़ॉर्ट में हम अगले 2-3 दिन के लिए रुक रहे हैं, उसका नाम है कासर अल अराब बाय अनंतारा। मे बी इट्स रॉन्ग, मैं आई गिव इट टू माई हस्बैंड आफ्टर माई भाषण, ताकि वो आपको अच्छे से समझा सके रिज़ॉर्ट के बारे में, क्योंकि मैं नाम में बड़ी बैड हूँ। सो दिस इज़ वन ऑफ द फाइनेस्ट रिज़ॉर्ट इन UAE। इट्स लोकेटेड मिडल ऑफ द डेजर्ट इन अबू धाबी, बॉर्डर ऑफ सऊदी अरेबिया। जैसे कि मैंने हिंदी में बताया था पहले, अब मैं अंग्रेजी में, कई लोग हैं जिनको अंग्रेजी नहीं समझ आती, कई लोग हैं जिनको हिंदी नहीं समझ आती। सो या सुपर एक्साइटेड। कल हम लोग ने चेक इन किया था, आज हमारा सेकंड डे है। तो अभी हमने ब्रेकफास्ट किया है, सुबह के आई थिंक 10 बज रहे हैं। तो पूरे रिजॉर्ट का हम लोग आपको टूर देंगे, सो स्टे ट्यून। आपको पूरे रिजॉर्ट का टूर देंगे और हमारे रूम का भी टूर देंगे, उसके अलावा पूरा डेजर्ट भी दिखाएंगे। सो आई विल गिव दिस टू माई हस्बैंड नाउ, सो लेट्स फ्लिप द कैमरा बिकॉज ही इज बिहाइंड द कैमरा राइट नाउ। सो लेट मी गिव इट टू हिम so he can give us a tour of the resort and more information about the resort. So let's go.
Okay guys, we're here at the main gate of this property, Qasr Al Sarab by Anantara. Desert resort, one of the best desert resorts in the UAE, and I think it's probably the best one we have been to so far. We have not seen the entire property because it's so big. Last night when we were going to our room, the person who checked us in told us it's 2 kilometers long. Imagine, 2 kilometers long and only 250 rooms and villas. Such a big resort and such few units. So we're going to go inside now and I'm going to explain the history, what's inside this property, what you can expect to do, the activities, restaurants that you can eat at, as well as how many rooms there are and what a typical night costs here. So make sure you stay till the end of the video for a surprise, and we'll cover the rest of the hotel now. So guys, right now we're at the courtyard entrance. Basically this resort is styled after a fort. That's why you see this bridge at the entrance coming into the courtyard. So this is where the valet parking, the valets pick up your car when you arrive at the property. And last night when we arrived, we didn't have to go inside. We just got out of the car and they took our stuff and took us directly to the room. So make sure you obviously book, check in. Check-in is not required. So they take you to your room and they make sure all the stuff is done, the signatures and everything, the credit card payments, they're done inside the room itself. So that's such a cool feature that I like. And yeah, so now we're going to be talking about the history and everything. This is the arch coming into the hotel. You can see over here, we can now enter the little fountain area. All of the architecture is very Middle Eastern and very old, right? So you can see these as well. This is actually, you know what this is? What is it? Ah, no idea. That's why I asked you. Next we get into the reception area. It's Christmas time, so of course there's going to be Christmas decorations. And this is the lobby. Very nice lobby. Very high ceilings. And then as you enter the lobby, you have the lounge, the lobby lounge, where you can have food, you can have drinks, you can have tea, coffee, etc. So very, very nice. And there's also a library here as well. A library on the right-hand side and a library on the left-hand side. So that's nice. Let's enter and show you the views, of course. Wow, this is an insane view. You will not see any kind of view like this anywhere else, I think. And we haven't at the moment, because this is a desert, which is the largest desert in the Middle East, and it goes into Saudi Arabia as well. Now, Saudi Arabia's border is about 40 kilometers away from here. We're very close by. And this desert is part of Saudi Arabia's desert as well. So again, this is the largest desert in the Middle East, and it just goes on and on and on for thousands and thousands of kilometers. So now let's talk about the history of this resort.
Jay was asking me कि अपना experience बताओ कि when you were coming in, how was your experience? I mean, like, I have no words. I can't express my feelings in words because कल शाम को क्योंकि दुबई में ना, दुबई is very fast, very very extremely fast city, and हम लोग बहुत busy होते हैं. हमारा दिन कैसे निकल जाता है हमें पता भी नहीं चलता. सुबह literally 6-7 o'clock हम start करते हैं, रात के 10-11 बजे तक हमें पता ही नहीं चलता कैसे दिन निकल जाता है. तो इसीलिए like Dubai is very hustling, bustling, very fast city, and then whenever we get a time, once in a while, we escape from Dubai and we come to, most of the time, like our favorite is desert resorts, right? We have been to others. We have been to Ritz-Carlton Al Wadi, which is in Ras Al Khaimah, exactly similar property, very similar property, but इससे थोड़ी सी छोटी थी. तो that was one of our favorite till now. Then we've been to Bubble Shams in Dubai. अगर आप दुबई आ रहे हो और आपको ऐसा कोई resort देखना है तो Bubble Sham भी जा सकते हो, which is closer to Dubai, right? And then this one is our first time. पहली बार आए हैं यहाँ पे हम. I absolutely love this, and it's very quiet, very peaceful. ऐसा लग रहा है कि पूरा resort, पूरा palace हमारे लिए ही book हुआ है, because only 200, I think 200 rooms, right? 250 rooms, and ज़्यादा busy नहीं है, pool भी खाली है, and then हम लोग ब्रेकफास्ट करने गए. बड़ा पीसफुल ब्रेकफास्ट था, रश वश नहीं था. सो इफ़ यू एवर कमिंग टू दुबई, और अगर आपको थोड़ा सा डिफरेंट एक्सपीरियंस चाहिए सिटी से हटके, क्योंकि मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम अगर टूरिस्ट दुबई आता है, अगर आप लोग विज़िट करते हो, आप जाते हो बुर्ज खलीफा, डाउनटाउन, बिजनेस बे, पाम जुमेरा, मरीना, JBR, दीज आर टूरिस्ट अट्रैक्शंस, राइट? वहाँ पे इट्स बहुत ज़्यादा रश होता है. अगर आप रेजिडेंट से पूछोगे, दुबई के रेजिडेंट से, वी डोंट गो टू दीज लोकेशंस बिकॉज येस, जब हम दुबई मूव हुए थे हमें भी बहुत चाम था डाउनटाउन बिजनेस बे का और दुबई मरीना का. बट नाउ इट्स बिन ईयर्स, राइट? आई बिन हियर फॉर 11-12 years एंड जे बिन हियर फॉर मोर देन 7 years, एंड वी डोंट लाइक टू गो टू दीज लोकेशंस क्योंकि बहुत बिजी होता है और बहुत रश होता है, एंड वी सीक क्वालिटी time, है ना?
Yeah.
तो quality time we like to spend like this in nice properties which are far from the humans. अब let's get to the point. जैसे हम पूरे resort की information लेते हैं, पूरा map समझते हैं, क्योंकि ये department मेरे पति परमेश्वर का है. So over to you, babe.
Let's go. Okay, guys, look around us. We are in the middle of the resort. This is where the rooms are. And it seems like it's a very old resort. It's been like, it looks like it's been here forever, but actually Qasr Al Sarab opened in 2009. And you know, this architecture, the way it's built, it seems like, you know, it's an old fortress, Arabian fortress. So what they've done is they've created all these separate buildings where the rooms are created. They've created the walkways, the fountain areas. So you feel when you're walking through, you know, you feel that calm and peace. And there's so many flowers and greenery you can see around you. And this is why, you know, this was created, because the whole point of this resort is to feel at calm and to feel peaceful. Again, 2009 was when it was built. It's being operated by the Anantara hotel brand, which you may know. And this resort does not try to, you know, entertain you constantly. There's no loud shows or distractions. There's no pressure to stay busy. Instead, you know, it gives you space to think, space to rest, space to, you know, simply be present. So the desert around us plays a big role in this feeling. It's very wide, open, and quiet. It makes you feel small in a good way. The problems that you have in life feel lighter here and things slow down naturally. So we're already feeling it now. And this is why people come here. Not for excitement or nightlife. There's no nightclubs here or bars. This is best for peace and clarity. So this place will help you disconnect, because if you're from the city, you know the mental noise, the chaos, you know, the cars, everything. Here you can't hear anything. There's no cars, nothing. There's no noise. It's just the birds, the wind, and the water. That's all you feel, right? So it's an amazing experience once you're inside. I'm going to tell you now a little bit more about the location. So Qasr Al Sarab is located deep inside the desert, far away from the city. It's about 200 kilometers southwest of the Abu Dhabi city. And the drive took us about 2.5 hours. So you leave Abu Dhabi and drive towards the Liwa region. And after Liwa, the roads become a little bit more quiet and open. Buildings slowly disappear from view, and by the time you arrive, you feel really disconnected from the city. So driving here is pretty simple. It's just one road and go straight. And you can follow the clear signs pointing to Qasr Al Sarab when you get nearby. There's no shortcuts. It's just one long road through the open desert. And the drive feels really calm and slow, so you know, you kind of reduce your speed anyways. And while what many people don't realize is how close this is to Saudi Arabia. Like I said before, Saudi Arabia border is less than 40 kilometers from here, and beyond these desert dunes, this desert continues into the Saudi Arabia. So there's no visible borders in the sand. This area is part of the empty quarter conservation zone, and development here you cannot do. That's why this resort is very untouched and remote, okay? So when we came here, I'll tell you a little bit about that. As you get closer to the resort, it seems like it's rising out of the sand very quietly, because there's only one long road to the resort, and then you suddenly see it. And you know, the resort does not try to stand out. It blends in naturally with the land because it's the same color as the sand. And when you pass through the gates, the starting gates, something changes. You know, the outside world feels very far away, and your phone feels less important. Your pace slows down naturally. Even my voice has become softer.
That's so true.
Right? Like the wind and the light of the sand, this is changing. So anyways, this place is not designed to excite you, it's designed to calm you. Everything here encourages stillness. Nothing demands your attention. So next we're going to be talking about what you can do here, right? Where you can eat and what are the activities that you can do. So let's talk about that. Okay guys, there's a lot of things to do in the resort. There's restaurants and the spa as well. So here we're standing in front of the spa, where they'll have a lot of different kind of experiences. They offer traditional massages, deep tissue treatments, hot stone therapy, and aromatherapy, as well as hammam. So there are couple treatments as well, designed for partners like us who want to experience the spa together. There's heated plunge pools, steam rooms, and relaxed lounges that help your muscles unwind. So there are desert-themed signature rituals as well that use natural elements, but these treatments focus on grounding your energy and restoring balance, not just physical comfort. So if you're coming here, go early. Make sure you book in advance because they're always booked. It's quite a good spa. So other than the spa, they also have a wellness area. So you can do meditation here, you can do guided yoga classes, and they're held outdoors when the weather is good, as it is right now. And they also offer the meditation session, which help you connect with the desert, the stillness. Some guests actually like to do that a lot. That's why they come here. And there's some gentle, stretching exercises led by wellness guides who speak in calm, slow tones. The goal is not really like exercise for intensity, even though they do have a gym with a weight room. This is more focused on healing your body, making sure your body tissues are well nourished, and then learning how to be still. So this is really important. When we're working so much, we tend to keep our mind really busy, right? So the meditation, the wellness, this will make sure that we become still. And that's really important for us when we're working in such hectic environments. in hectic industry like real estate, when we're on the phone all day long. So anyways, we will also give you a review of how we did. We'll probably do it tomorrow. And then there's a lot of activities that you can do. The hotel can organize sunset tours, private dinners, desert walks, and even photography tours for landscape lovers. And some guests, just come here and they just don't do anything. They just do whatever. There's camel rides, dune explorations, depending on what you feel comfortable with. Because there are options for calm and options for movement. So this resort is best for everyone. It's good for everyone. So you get to decide what you want to do. Another fact is that the resort has a dedicated event space as well. So people sometimes come here for weddings, celebrations, or small, corporate retreats. Where they take the entire company and come here. These event spaces are also designed to feel calm and private. So they use a lot of soft natural materials, soft colors, and some events are held in the outdoors with the desert as your background. So that creates such a dramatic scene. So even the celebration here is intentional and slow, not rushed or chaotic. So anyways, let me now go through, we'll go show you some of these activities you can do and the restaurants as well as the spa. Come on.
ओके गाइज, अब मैं ना आपको मेरा फेवरेट पार्ट दिखाती हूँ पूरे रिजॉर्ट में, जो मुझे सबसे अच्छा लगता है. हमारा रूम ऑन द अदर कॉर्नर है, बट रिसेप्शन एंड सारे रेस्टोरेंट इस तरफ है. तो मैं आपको दिखाती हूँ जो मेरा फेवरेट पार्ट है, विच इज़ दिस इज़ लाइक आयल which you have to walk towards the reception and restaurants and cafes. तो हम लोग रोज इसी रास्ते से जाते हैं. and this looks so beautiful. It feels like जैसे आप किसी गांव में रह रहे हो, है ना. ये सबसे बेस्ट वॉक है ये वाली. एंड अभी हम लोग आपको पूल दिखाना चाहते हैं, बट आई एम नॉट श्योर अगर हम आपको पूल दिखा सकते हैं, क्योंकि पूल पे यूजुअली यू कांट रिकॉर्ड ऑन ऑल द पूल्स इन ऑल द होटल्स इन द वर्ल्ड. दूर से हम दिखा देते हैं आपको. ये है पूल और ये है पूल. नो डोंट डू दिस बे प्लीज़. मेरे ऊपर मत देख लो, कैमरा ख़राब हो जाना है, बहुत महंगा है कैमरा. तो ये पूल है गाइस. तो सस्ता पूल बनाया है इन्होंने. यहाँ पे आप नहा सकते हो. दिस फील्स लाइक जैसे गांव में मोटर नहीं होती, पानी होता है यहाँ. तो खाल हमारे पंजाब में खाल बोलते हैं. ये खाल है, ये डिग्गी है और फिर ये पानी जा रहा है. एंड नाउ लेट मी शो यू द बेस्ट व्यू फ्रॉम द रिजॉर्ट. कल हम लोग जब आए ना, हम लोग वही बोल रहे थे कि इट फील्स लाइक यू आर इन डिफरेंट वर्ल्ड. इट इज़ सो ब्यूटिफुल. द व्यू इज़ इनसेन. लुक एट दिस. ये सारा रिजॉर्ट है. अभी हम लोग यहीं पे थे, जो आपको स्पा वगैरह दिखा रहे थे ना, इट वॉज राइट हियर. सो ये सारा रिजॉर्ट है टिल ऑल द वे टिल हियर. वो वाला कोई प्राइवेट रेजिडेंसेस है. एंड दिस इज़ द पूल. लुक एट द साइज ऑफ द पूल. इट्स ह्यूज, बट इट्स नॉट वेरी बिजी. क्योंकि बिजी इसलिए नहीं है, एक तो न्यू ईयर का टाइम है, कोई ज़्यादा लोग यहाँ पे आते नहीं हैं.
There's a pool bar as well. You can see over there the pool bar and restaurant. So you can actually have lunch, dinner there as well. And then there's a kids play area right next to the pool. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah, we can.
There we go, playground, right? And then there's more restaurants. And the one we went to last night was overlooking another pool, but that's an infinity pool. And it's adults only. No kids are allowed there. So we're going to show you that too. That's a really cool one. I want to show you.
Sure, babe. One question.
Yes.
I understand. Till here, it's all resort.
Yes.
What is this patch? Few villas.
I think it's still part of this resort because
it's more exclusive.
It's more exclusive. Those are the royal villas. So those are the 3-bedroom villas. I think, I'm not 100% sure. I'll ask them. And they cost, I was checking online, 40,000 dirhams a night. Right?
What?
40,000 is like the $11,000 a night.
My goodness, 40,000 dirham
Yeah.
per night,
Yes.
which is $11,000 per night.
Yes.
In these villas.
Yes.
That's crazy. I would rather pay a down payment and book a property with that money. Anyways, और ये private residences है
That's
ना?
a private residence. That's not part of the hotel. That's confirmed. So that's probably somebody. That's a huge house. It looks so big from here. Imagine how big it is when you're inside.
I know.
And look, people are trying to climb that mountain.
Oh yeah.
This is crazy.
How
Can you
are
zoom
they?
in?
No, I don't think so. But it's hot. It's not that hot though.
It's not that hot actually, because it's winter time. We're in December, close to New Year's. so
Yeah.
it's going to be temperate, like it. Maybe 22 degrees maximum in
Yeah.
the daytime. So let's go now. Let's
My
go
best
to the...
part, my best view is this.
Yeah.
This,
That a little bit.
this is my favorite.
A little bit about the rooms as well. There are garden rooms and terrace rooms. The garden rooms are on the ground floor of each building, and the terrace rooms are on the first floor or second floor. They have their own balconies, but the garden rooms, the one we have, has its own garden area. It's very spacious, as well as has an outdoor space as well. So there are over 200 and there's exactly 250 rooms and villas. The rooms are spread out very carefully, so you don't feel like you're, right next to each other. You feel very secluded, and no one feels stacked. Every room faces the desert, so all of your the view is amazing from every single room. Like I said, there's very few of them, so you don't have an issue with privacy. There's going to be a lot of privacy. Again, there's no artificial scenery. Everything is natural, just as it is. Sand dunes are there, changing light. The morning is insane when you wake up. Sunsets feel a little bit slower and softer, like we saw yesterday, and nature becomes your view. So inside the rooms, we'll be showing you that as well later. But the furniture and everything feels heavy and solid. Nothing feels, flashy or shiny. It's not like very, very modern. I mean, they do have the modern equipment, like smart. It's like a smart home, so everything is controlled, remote controlled. You have a flat screen TV, so everything is modern, but the rest of the architecture inside the room is not. And the villas take privacy to another level, so they're very disjointed from each other. They're placed further away from the actual main building, and the walkways are quiet and empty, and you actually have to take a buggy to get from your villa to the hotel and the amenities. So you rarely see any other guests. And we wanted to book a villa, but there was no villa available at the time. So next time you come, make sure you book a 1-bedroom villa, because it comes with a pool, and the pool faces the open desert. So that view is insane when you're in the pool. And there's no neighboring views, no one watching from nearby. You feel completely alone in a good way. So you can sit quietly for hours and hours and feel comfortable doing nothing. So this kind of privacy, you have to buy it nowadays. It's not made for showing off, it's made for switching off. So you can disconnect fully here from people and from schedules. So like I said about the design, it's very intentional. The walls are thick for insulation. The windows, are placed very carefully. The buildings all feel alive in some way. And the colors, you can see, they blend into the desert. Like you don't know where the building starts and where the building ends, right? So that's what makes the space even more peaceful, because your eyes never feel tired, right? Your mind feels calm. So they've put a lot of thought into this resort, and it, it has basically, if you come here, you wake up, you don't feel rushed. Your mornings are slow, your evenings are even longer. Time feels stretched. So even us, we've been walking around for 2 hours and we feel great. There's no tiredness, nothing. So anyways, now we're going to be diving into the restaurants and other places available here. I think in front of us, we have something coming up. This is the spa. This is the actual spa. Where we saw before, that was part of the spa, but it was a mindfulness and meditation room. So we're gonna check out the spa and see what kind of programs and options that they have. Like I told you, they have hammam as well. So that's really cool. Hammam is like a different experience. So it's a massage with, oils and more Arabic style. So we're gonna check this out and see what they have. Okay guys, so we just got out of the spa. We saw all of the programs that they have for, and it's a lot actually. There's more than 25 things you can do at the spa. They have meditation classes. They have also facials, scrubs, massages. They have Thai massage as well. They also have massages for couples. So what me and Manpreet are doing, we're doing something called a desert rose romance. So basically they're going to put flowers all over us and then massage us. And then, I don't know what else they're gonna do. They're gonna do a scrub as well. And then they're gonna put us in a bath where we can stay for an hour, and that's it. But before that, we're gonna do a meditation class with one of the experts they have over here. For 45 minutes, we'll be meditating. I don't know what we'll be doing, but it'll be an interesting experience, I think. So we'll let you know the reviews tomorrow for both of these things. And now we're going to be headed over to the restaurants area. I want to show you what kind of restaurants there are. They actually have 5 or 6 venues you can eat at. So that's really good. You know, sometimes when you go to a desert resort or a secluded area, sometimes they only have maybe 2 or 3 venues you can eat at. And that's happened to us in the past. And if you stay for 3 days, you get bored of the same food. So now we're going to be going back to the restaurant space, and I'll let you know. Of course, there's other stuff that I've missed out. They have a very, very good gym with a weight room, and they also have a cold plunge, which we're going to see. So let's do that right now. Let's go.
Alright guys, अगर आपको हमारा ये ब्लॉग अच्छा लगा तो कमेंट करके ज़रूर बता देना, अपनी राय दे देना। अगर आप चाहते हो कि हम और भी अच्छी प्रॉपर्टीज़ का, दुबई में जो अच्छी जगह है, प्रॉपर्टीज़ है, उनका अगर आपको टूर दे तो कमेंट करके ज़रूर बताना। एंड लाइक सब्सक्राइब कर देना चैनल को और शेयर भी कर देना, बिकॉज दैट विल सपोर्ट अस, दैट विल reach to more people. I mean, like will help us to grow, right? So thank you so much. अभी इसके बाद भी हमने बहुत आपको चीज़ें दिखानी है within a resort. So stay tuned. We are going up now. So let's go.
Okay, guys, we're walking to the reception, but on the way we saw these very nice photos. And if you zoom in to this picture, you can see this is the resort and bird's eye view of the resort before it was opened in 2009. And on this side you have all the villas. Okay, and on this side you have the hotel, main hotel building and all the rooms as well. So you can see how big this resort is. It's insane. Then you have a little bit more pictures showing the pool construction, the main building where we are in right now, the entrance of the resort. Look, it looks like a fort, right? A palace and a fort. This is the Anantara Spa. Look how big this spa is. It's insane. Wow. And yeah, this is again more photos. These are the royal villas that I told you about, which are further away from the resort. So
March 20,
very, very
2009,
big. 2009, yes. And then we keep going. This is another associate village. We don't know what this is, but I'll find out. Okay, now let's go to the reception and show you the restaurant spaces and where you can eat. Okay. Guys, this is a restaurant dining area where we had dinner. Pretty a nice dinner, but the reason why it was nice was because they had an infinity pool. I'm going to try to open the doors, see if we can go in. It has an infinity pool outside overlooking the desert. A lot of people are there, and this is adults only. So you will only, no kids allowed. And great for breakfast, lunch and dinner. So this is one of the restaurants, the nicest, I think one of the nicer ones. This is the workout room, lots of weights. You can see a lot of training going on already. A lot of weights over here. So very nice. They have a lot of water already set up. Let's have some water now. Baby is thirsty. Here you go, water. Cheers. Cheers. So we're in the library right now and we're looking at some old books regarding architecture and history. This is an architecture book talking about mud architecture. So homes built with mud. You can see it's really cool. This is a building entirely built of mud. Nowadays we have concrete and steel, but in the olden times we used to have mud as well. So it's showcasing everything, how the architecture is, the history, what kind of designs, themes, town planning, even the design of the panels on the walls, you can see up here. You see this? It's very similar to that, right? So these are all designed like this. So they've taken all these things from old architecture books and put them inside the resort. That's really cool. From far away, I thought it was cigars. It looked like cigars, but it isn't. They have a chess board. You know how to play chess? No. Well, I'll teach you, okay? This is a coffee shop in the lobby lounge. And look what they've made. They've made some mud houses as well. Very nice. You can't touch them, so do not touch. But it looks amazing.
This is made of chocolate.
Chocolate? You sure?
Yes.
Yes, you're right. It's a chocolate house, like a gingerbread house, but on a different level. This is a gingerbread house over here for Christmas. You can smell it.
Yeah.
If you go close, you can smell the taste. And what a view. Again, amazing view. Now let's go up to the restaurants as well, the other restaurants that are available. Okay guys, we're at the entrance again. Just wanted to show you that they have a conference center here as well. Very nice. It's so quiet inside because of soundproofing panels you can see on the walls. But amazing. It's like a majlis. I think a lot of stuff goes down here. Look at how the seats are. Something else is going on here.
What else?
Dancing shows. Probably.
No.
Yeah, people do this kind of stuff in these kind of resorts. But anyways, let's go. This is where you have the breakfast and the lunch and the dinner. So it's open on basically the whole day. Right now it's closed because lunch service has not started, but this is where the buffet is. We just had breakfast in the morning. We had a hollandaise and omelette, and the rest of the buffet was there as well. So pretty good restaurant, I think. Not bad in terms of quality. Definitely check it out if you're here. So next we're gonna look at the room. So let's go check out the room and give you a tour as well of the garden room that we booked, me and Manpreet. And then we'll tell you how much it costs. We'll tell you how much it usually costs. Of course, it's more expensive. It's December, right? December is the busiest time of the year. This is the most expensive part of the year. But if you come here on a different month, maybe April, May, then you may get a very good price. So let's go to the room. Come on. We're walking to the room and just wanted to show you this as well. These are some artifacts, some pots and pans, some old stuff that somebody's left from their house, some doors, windows, right? Manpreet, what do you think? If you had to take something for the house, what would you take?
I will take plates.
Plates, okay, very good.
This is takdi.
Takdi hai, plates nahi hai.
क्या होता है? तोलने के लिए.
Balance, yes. What else is there?
I will take this matka to put all the money in this. This is massive.
Nice. And that basket, what is that for?
Anyways, I don't have mic.
All right, let's go. Okay guys, we're here at the entrance to the rooms. The entrance of the room is not at the room door. It's actually before we get to the room. Like I said, every single room in this resort has unobstructed views of the desert and of the skyline. So let's go inside. Let's open the door. So it's a quick, easy access. Okay guys, this is the room. We have the closet, the TV, the bed, the study room over here. I'm going to show you quickly the outside area. This is the garden space we were talking about. So you have your own little garden, sitting area over here. Amazing views of the desert again. So this is all very private. And then coming back in, you have the washroom. It's a very big washroom. You have a his and her sink, bathtub, shower, and water closet. So if you want to see the in-depth tour of the room, we're going to be showing it in the next video. So make sure you go watch that. And thank you so much for watching this video. We're closing it off here. This is the Qasr Al Sarab by Anantara. Make sure you go visit it and stay here for at least a couple of days when you're in Dubai or Abu Dhabi. So thank you so much. Like, comment, and subscribe to the Kirpa Vlogs channel. We love you guys, and comment below if there's anything else you want to see, anything else you want us to go to, any tour that you like, any resort that you want us. We have free time sometimes, so we do these tours. So thank you so much.
Alright guys, जैसे कि जे ने आपको बता ही दिया होगा कि नेक्स्ट ब्लॉग देखना मत भूलना, क्योंकि हमने रूम का डिस्क्राइब्ड टूर दिया है. सो डोंट फॉरगेट टू वॉच नेक्स्ट ब्लॉग. उसके लिए लाइक, सब्सक्राइब एंड शेयर कर लेना. एंड एज ही मेंशन, अगर आप चाहते हो कि हम और ब्लॉग्स बनाएं ऐसे, और आपको यूएई में या फिर दुबई में, अबू धाबी में हिडन प्लेसेस जैसे कि ये रिजॉर्ट है, ऐसे रिजॉर्ट्स आपको दिखाएं, तो प्लीज़ कमेंट करके हमें अप्रिशिएट या सपोर्ट जरूर करना, सो दैट वी कैन मेक मोर वीडियोज़ लाइक दिस. So thank you so much for watching this video. Bye bye. See you till next time. Bye bye.